Hi guys, Tim Evanicki here from the College Audition. Today I want to talk to you about a topic that can strike fear into the hearts of students who are applying to theater and musical theater schools and their parents as well. But it's really something to not be afraid of at all. There's no question that this year with the pandemic has been terribly challenging for everyone. And I can tell you that when this whole thing started, we never thought that an entire year of college auditions would be done virtually. And there are so many students out there who right now are getting back some bad news that they weren't anticipating hearing, and they may feel like because everything was so different this year and so challenging that they were unable to put their best foot forward or give the audition that they really wanted to because everything was virtual. Well, the good news is there is a do-over. There is a way that you can do this whole thing again and give it another try now that you know a little bit more about the process, and that is a gap year. And gap years are nothing to be ashamed of or afraid of. In fact, it's my experience that the students that I've worked with before that have come to me as gap year students have done so much better their second time around than they did the first time around. Not just because they've had another year to work on their voice lessons and dance classes and be in more shows and get more experience, but they've just lived another year of life, and that really shows in the audition room that they're a little bit more mature and worldly than the students that are still in high school that are auditioning for them. Now, a gap year doesn't necessarily mean for you musical theater and theater students that you're just going to take a year off and try again. What you can do during the gap year is enroll in a local community college, or even start at another school farther away, another theater program, and start working on those gen ed credits that will transfer if you decide to do this again next year and audition for a theater and musical theater program at a larger university. Now, in most cases, your credits will transfer from those gen eds, but you will not be a transfer student in the classic sense of the word. You're still going to have to do 4 years at the school you're transferring to, because the program, the musical theater program or the theater program, is a 4-year program, and each year builds on the previous year. Now, I wouldn't just use your gap year to get the gen eds out of the way. I would certainly still consider taking voice lessons and really diving in on that, enjoying the free time a little bit more by taking some additional dance classes and staying in shape that way. I wouldn't just take the year off and do shows. Really concentrate on your training and not just doing shows. Maybe travel a little bit, go learn something in another country that you wouldn't be able to just sitting here at home. But use the year to make yourself a more well-rounded performer and person. And I promise doing it again next year with all of that experience under your belt and having already done it once is really going to work out to your benefit. Thanks so much for listening, guys. If you have any more questions, please feel free to reach out to us on Facebook or Instagram, or visit us on our website at www.thecollegeaudition.com. Until next time, guys, bye-bye.